Hello, 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 everybody! How are we all doing today? Hopefully. Oh my god, wait. No fucking way. Already? Already, I'm having to pull up shit. Pull up dumb shit. What the fuck are they called? Fuji! Fugi! Fugi reactives, come here. Anyway, hi everybody! So sorry I, died for 715 years. Today, I'm just going to quickly explain how the stream is going to go for today. We are going to be doing this fun thing called, that I am going to be calling, Dating Sim Flops. So if your game is on this list, I promise you, I don't think that your dating sim is a flop. I just didn't have another I didn't come up with another name because this is the thing that made the most sense to me. And I am joined by two of my lovely friends, Chris and Tom. Say hi, y'all.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm just here primarily, secondarily, and tertiarily to shitpost.
As you tend to be.
Yes.
Yeah, it's mostly me and Chris that are playing the games today.
I'm Chris.
You're Chris. By the way, that person that has a
I'm
Kane profile picture on screen. Yeah, they have not fucking watched The Amazing Digital Circus, by the way. They do not know who this fucker is. They don't know shit about this guy. They just like him.
I know all that I need to know.
You know that he has fucking flying teeth. What do you mean?
I know all that I need to know.
Ugh, my god, you piss me
One of our
off.
old friends is back to streaming.
Huh?
Gutter Mania?
Oh.
Well, okay, never mind. Heard.
No, don't bring them up. Never again. Anyway.
Heard.
Anyway. We have a wheel that will be determining the first game we poll in our mystery polls of games. So many games. Chris, actually, why don't we ask them the most important question?
Oh my god!
Would you guys like to have unlimited bacon but no games? Or, now here's the fucking kicker, y'all. Games. So many games. Millions. Hundreds of games even. But no games. Which would you choose?
Is this a rhetorical question?
No, you can answer it if you'd like.
Rhombus.
You're so right. You're so right. You're so real for that. Okay, anyway, wheel.
Time to spin the wheel.
Time
Wheel.
to spin
Wheel
the wheel.
of Fortune.
Wheel of wheel.
Stop that. That's trademark. We're about to get banned.
Oh, never mind.
Anyway, wheel. So we have 18 games. Hold on, I'm gonna quickly
21.
move myself out of here. No, we do not have 21. Sorry, I'm on this side now. We have 18 games.
That was good. I like that.
Thank you. We have 18 games that Chris and I painstakingly fucking put together for you guys, for our entertainment, your entertainment, everyone's entertainment here.
If your game is on here, we think it's hot ass.
If your game is on here, we do not think it's hot ass. It's just a
Yes.
free game, and I didn't know what else to call this segment. Anyway, so with 18 games, let's see what we get. Do we have any games that we want out of the
I know
wheel?
you want Pocket
I think I want Killer Chat.
I want the best game.
You want I Love You, Colonel Sanders?
If that's the best game.
Oh
I
my
guess.
God.
I don't know, is it?
I don't.
Is there arcade dating
that's what
sim?
this
Find
stream
out
is
until you
for.
start playing the game.
Oh, you're right. Okay, let's spin the wheel.
Here we go. Love?
Love Hughes. That's what we're starting off with.
I forget what that one is.
I also forget what that one is.
Time to
I
find
didn't
out.
even realize we downloaded it.
Well, we're about to figure out what that game is. Oh, wait, shit. Sorry, now I'm over here again. Because I'm on the wrong side. Let me quickly
This
mute
is
the
gonna be
music.
such a good bit, dude.
Oh, right, this one has like 6 folders in order to get to the game. I forgot about that.
So, with 18 games, how much time do you want to spend on each game?
30, like, until we're like satisfied, I guess.
Yeah, I suppose that's fair. Like, trying to set a set time when each game has a different length of an opening section.
Yeah, like we need to be. Oh my god, it's this one. Oh, I forgot about this one. Hee hee. Oh my god, wait. This is not in the screen, right?
Oh
Whatever.
my god, it's this one!
Yeah, you remember this one? Here, I'm gonna make it easier on you guys.
We're gonna figure this out.
Do you guys want a view of the like stream, or do you want a view of the game?
View of the game, please.
Okay. All right. So this game has 41 endings.
Okay, we gotta play through all 41.
No.
21
At some point. Welcome to Love Hughes.
at per one.
You'll be able to play this game as soon as you've agreed to the EULA. It was last updated April 4th, 2020.
That was nearly 6 years ago.
Bro,
Yep.
they want my ass to agree to this fucking EULA. Why do they want me to agree to this
Letting our
fucking
souls
EULA?
away.
What the fuck? Why am I in the corner like this? Let me just... Alright. Yeah, sure. Yes, show me the sensitivity. Okay, so here are the content warnings. Death. Character
No way.
injury, mild language, suggestive themes, alcohol. Like the mention of alcohol. Solely just the mention of alcohol.
They talk about it, guys. Be careful.
By the way,
Mental health discussions and challenging relationships, just in case you didn't know.
Believe it or not, guys, these relationships follow actual relationships. The road can be a bit bumpy sometimes.
One final detail before you start. Ah,
Frequently uses data from your old playthroughs.
is this spyware?
this is like Undertale, the dating sim, I guess. All right,
At per one.
chapter 1. Hello, Lunar
That's
Moth. Or
I'm not gonna say what that looks like.
I was thinking it. I was thinking it.
We're not talking about the button. We're not
Hear
talking
me?
about the button. We're talking about the stingray.
This dream again.
It's a moth.
I know it'll fade away as soon as I wake up, no matter how much I try to hold on to it. There's a faint
God.
buzzing.
See it in the morning.
A moth. A moth's shadow crowding the burning sun. Someone's trying to shout my name, but the sound is always muffled, muted. I try to move forward, but my every step feels heavy and beleaguered, whatever the fuck that word is.
Beleaguered.
I want to reach the person who's calling out to me, but find me.
Beleaguered,
Have
an
to.
adjective meaning in a very difficult situation or of a place surrounded by armed forces.
Bro is surrounded by the U.S. military. I slowly came to and stretched. Before I could even think to turn on my lights, I heard a metallic rattling outside my window. I heard that familiar clattering for years.
Yeah.
The gentle click of the mail as the mailbox was unlocked, the creak as its door swung open, and the hollow clunking as the mail was tucked inside. The postal worker had dropped out. No fucking way.
Probably that dramatic over the damn post office.
Literally, I'd rushed into some presentable daytime clothes before I stumbled down the steps of my house, overwhelmed by the sunlight outside. Bro does not go outside.
Me as fuck.
My eyes hurt and stung as they adjusted to their new surroundings, and I impatiently felt around for our family's mailbox. Finally, my pupils were small enough that I could comfortably see again. I quickly opened the mailbox and ripped out a single letter. For a second, I couldn't breathe. Its envelope was a smooth cream white, and Fall's insignia was proudly printed on the front. My cry of excitement shriveled up in my throat when I realized this wasn't necessarily my acceptance letter. I turned it over a few times, trying to focus on the velvety feel of the envelope instead its contents. I'd wanted this since grade. Yeah, Yeah, you pull out the letter. Dear? What? Oh, what's the name? Big Chungus. That's my name. Dear Big Chungus.
I like Big Chungus more than Frank, but Frank is not a bad option.
We are delighted to tell you that you've been accepted to Falls West University. The academic year will begin September 3rd, 20XX, because we are silly. I punched the air in excitement. I was in. This was really happening. Please send us a passport-style photo of yourself along with your pronouns. No college asks for a bitch's pronoun.
This is not how this goes at all.
This is not how this goes. You normally get to campus and then they ask you these questions. We'll create your student ID within one... Nope.
Guys, they will create your ID on the spot.
They just pull it out
They
of their ass.
they have a room where they will make you take a passport-style photo and print the ID in like 2 minutes.
Yep.
With your pronoun.
With your pronouns.
Well, I went to college before they added pronouns onto the ID, but yes.
Oh, right. I can't believe I'd forgotten about that, too. I can't believe I'm really going to the falls. Let's find that picture. I flipped through my phone's gallery eagerly.
Here we go.
This is...
Yep, that's me. Okay, let me indicate my pronouns. You know, these really are not the best options. Where's like she, they, or he, they. Whatever.
Garbage
Very
bag.
binary, I guess. Perfect. You'll be staying in the Sundial dormitories. Attached to the list of textbooks. Again, you would not get this in your acceptance letter. You would get this when you get to campus.
Especially because your acceptance letter, you don't normally indicate in your application whether or not you're going to
You
dorm there.
also do not indicate your field of study in your application letter. Okay, we could be true to life, and Big Chungus could be studying fine arts.
Big Chungus, the actress of the century. Yes, please.
Or just regular arts, I guess.
Okay.
Or even open studies, whatever the fuck, the most, like, normal college.
Open studies is effectively when you don't declare a major and you just go, like, through general courses while you try to figure out what you're going to major in.
So the most normal college experience.
Yes.
Okay, so fine arts.
Luckily, they've gotten that right.
My post-secondary career would kick off in 2 weeks. Bro, you are not in a career.
You get your acceptance letter mid-August.
No.
To orientation in mid-August.
Yeah! I guess the large campus ahead of me and suddenly felt a bit conscious. It was bustling with volunteers and neon blue Bro, where is anybody? Where are the people bustling around?
Oh, in this map.
Maybe the volunteers were the friends you made along the way.
I guess I can always visit it once I've got a lunch break. I had a vague recollection of where my English 131 class was. Bro, you wouldn't be going to class on your first day.
Bro,
Why
this is
is
high school.
the fucking Brussels
Very
sprouts out?
fit.
Who are you?
This is very buff student, according to the...
It was
A very fit student. A blonde student bolted towards me. Despite their lightning-fast sprint, they were barely out of breath. This person's lively for a Monday morning. So sorry. Would you know where the language... Why is he looking at me like this?
Why are you looking at me with a fucking
What the fuck is this? Why is he looking like this?
I'm staring at me with a big ol' eye.
Close those eyes. Follow me.
Follow.
That's a really non-threatening thing to say to a stranger.
Follow me.
No way, that's so cool. Hang
This
on.
is supposed to be an excited face.
Yeah, I guess. Are you in English 131, Introduction to Academic Writing? Yeah, I wasn't really interested in Intro to Classical. Totally understandable. Are you headed to that class right now?
Yeah.
We're classmates. That's so cool. Shut the fuck up. I hate this guy.
Barely 15. Putting money on it.
Wow, really? I guess we'll be able to keep each other updated on projects and stuff. Looks like it. Yeah!
If your college
And then the
experience is
conversation
like this,
stopped.
You better be getting paid a good amount.
Literally.
We glanced at anything but each other.
Discreetly stares at your
So, do you, okay.
Okay.
Alright. I'm like getting secondhand embarrassment from this dialogue. Sorry, maybe I should... Wait, did I miss your name? No, I totally forgot to introduce myself.
No, my name is Very Fit Student.
Sorry, I'm so scatterbrained. I'm Toby in terms of pronouns. I use they, them. For sure, nice to meet you. I'm glad to have met a classmate already. I'm Big Chungus. Right, yeah, me too.
Wait, so you're also
Bro is Big Chungus.
Toby?
Bro is Big Toby Chungus. That's his name. Not at all. You can sit with me, that's fine.
He's afraid to ask. Am I intimidating? You're worried about being too much of an annoyance.
And here I am oversharing with you the first. This is literally like. This is like class 1 where somebody's already giving me their whole traumatic life story in the middle of class. And I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to study.
Someone for 5 minutes and trauma dump their past 17 years.
No, literally.
That's like the art school experience, though. I'm not gonna lie.
No, look, their X is in the fucking program of this.
No, this is way too true to how actually art school was.
No, literally.
Art school experience, yes. The
What the fuck is this? What is this college?
An anvil.
Why does this have the format of a lecture hall with like 200 students, but the amount of chairs of 6?
You guys sit on the floor.
Oh,
Oh, a metal water bottle crashed. Thrills. My first lecture in a lecture hall at Falls. No, literally. I bit my lip to hide the undoubtedly weird grin that threatened to take over my face. Toby gasped and gestured to the front. Okay, cool, whatever.
we're going to the front of the class.
Nah, anytime. But,
Why does it go 0, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1? What?
whatever. Toby is looking at me.
Whatever.
It's fucking... That's...
The fuck?
Well, looks like I'm right on. His gaze slid from me to Toby and his grin faded a bit. Time.
Looking at me.
Toby, it's been a while. You look well. Ah, this is their ex.
Yeah.
I've been fine. Yes, James. Why are you here?
Jane.
I've been at the school for about 3 years, you know. It's not that weird for me to be on campus. By the way, you'll get wrinkles if you keep glaring. Cut it out. Go on. Go on, since you want to do it. Go on.
Taking this class in your 3rd year student. Aren't you well past entry-level courses already?
I am, but I didn't have to take English as a prerequisite up till now, so I just put it off.
Actual thing. I do know
Didn't like essays. Yeah, that is an actual thing.
It's an unfortunate quality for a science-focused student. And this class is like 20 sections. How'd you pick the same one as me?
Well, I sensed that there was someone in section 101B who utterly disliked me, so I simply had to enroll in it. Toby opened their mouth to reply. I thought better of it and gave up with an angry shrug. They rummaged their backpack to set up their own notebook and pencils, giving me a chance to speak to the cheeky student. Oh, this is British. Or I would have had a chance. The awkward silence didn't last long enough for me to disturb. The professor stepped up to his podium and began his lecture. The next hour and a half remained a little awkward since Toby didn't interact with me due to the presence of the 3rd year. Ugh, my poor first lecture experience.
Believe it or not, your first lecture experience if it's not poor, you've hit the jackpot.
Yeah. As soon as the professor looked down for a second, he gave me a warm, somewhat embarrassed smile that reduced my annoyance. I checked. They were still focused, pulled the note over. Hi, sorry for that argument earlier. Didn't mean to have you literally in the middle of it. I meant to greet you when I walked in. Toby and I just have a shared history, but I'll try my best not to drag you into it. It's okay. Was your name James? I'm Big Chunk. I need to... He took no time in answering. Yep, it's a pleasure to meet you. As I said earlier, I'm a third-year student. Currently, I'm taking pre-med. Okay, sure, whatever. My GPA is cool. Bro, stop like flexing your 3.8. Nobody gives a fucking shit, dude. Dry. Fuck you.
Try for that.
Having a good GPA and gloating about it doesn't necessarily boost your personality standing. Ooh!
Good. Yes. Flinched.
Sorry, I was kidding and bragging a tiny bit. Guess that wasn't very clear. So, Big Chungus, are you a first-year student? I don't think I've seen you around here before. Granted, we have 10,000 plus students. That's like nothing.
That's small, dude. That's small.
Yeah. Yeah, I am. I actually upgraded my grades when I left high school, so I could have been a second-year student, but life happens, I guess. Cool. You're 19, right? Yeah, I guess correctly. Either way, welcome to Falls. It's such a nice school. You'll fit in within a few weeks. If you'd like a tour...
Class is over, James. I heard pre-med's pretty intense.
Okay,
Don't you have another course to it?
Okay, Squilliam. I understood how direct Toby's anger was this time. Even James seemed a little put off. He paused and scratched the back of his head, but quickly recovered his gusto. Actually, I have a lunch break at the moment. I've got some time on my hands. He turned to face me again, thoroughly ignoring Toby.
I'm just imagining the Eastern Highlands heads just like turning and you hear the stuff.
No, literally, that's what I thought in my brain. Do you also have a break right now, Big Chungus? We should hang out if you do. Actually, it might be nice to eat lunch with someone if you don't have any plans.
I'd like to have lunch with you too, Big Chungus, if that's alright.
James is at -5, by the way.
James, okay, that's what happened.
What the fuck is Delvin?
I don't.
James fully deserved it.
Toby finally managed to squeeze their own thought into James' enthusiasm. They somehow softened into resignation. They swallowed and pulled in their lips. I knew by now that eating with both of them at the same time probably wasn't a good idea. We can just ignore them both.
I kind of like that option. I don't like
Ignore
either of
them
these
both.
two.
I do not like either of these two. Let's ignore the option. Oh, sure.
Sure.
Yeah, don't forget to join a club or something while you're there.
This is the start. We've got the first two characters we've met are utterly unlikable.
Yeah. Bunch of filler text, severe looking student. My eyes were immediately drawn to him. It was hard not to notice him, what with both the volume of his voice and the color of his hair. He had dyed it nearly purely... Okay. Something about his genuine... Before I looked at him... I guess. Apparently this was the fall student union table. Several other volunteer... There's something about... Wait, hold on. Can I like look...
The back button.
No, I want to look at his hands.
His hands.
No,
I see what you're talking about. Those are hands.
Hello, are you a new or prospective student? I'm a new student. I can't do this one anymore. I think we call this one here. This is a disaster.
Hit the save button. Let's call it a day.
Oh my god, so far I hate all of the characters, including myself.
Look, it doesn't help you name yourself Big Chungus.
It doesn't help. Okay, with that, let's go back to the wheel and find another game.
Our first game of the day.
Let's get our impressions of it too. What did we all think?
God,
I think it sucked major dick and balls.
Like, that was bad.
Okay, developer, if you're here, I don't know what to tell you.
I appreciate the effort and passion you put into this project, and I wish you the best of luck in your future games.
It sure is a pie dating sim
The art
game.
style is fine. I don't mind the look of it.
I remember seeing in some of the like art promoting it that the side view of these characters made them look like they had massive heads. So I have to assume that the person who worked on this game is just not necessarily the best with anatomy yet, which is fine.
Lizard.
Okay, we're lizarding. Got it.
Lizard. Lizard. Lizard.
I don't think that this is like the worst game ever. I do think the writing needs to be worked on, and the art, like, keep going, keep working on your stuff. You definitely made it. You definitely made a Renpai game.
Definitely
The
exists.
big thing about the writing is the first two characters that you meet.
Are
Well,
the
maybe just the first character. You can just start with the first character.
Yeah.
Needs to be at the very least likable at the start. Someone that I can engage with and give me a reason to actually try and continue this dynamic with them.
but this person from the get-go was unlikable. I just couldn't connect with him in the slightest. You are marketing this game towards gay people.
They are?
Yeah, it's called Love Hughes.
Oh! I get it now.
Alright.
You are marketing this game towards gay people. Please make the first character not immediately like the most pretentious gay guy in the world. Anyway,
Also being emotionally 50.
yeah. And also research more about how college works, because that was just straight up a high school. Anyway, next game time. Let's decide, what does the wheel have in store for us? Oh fuck, I'm on the wrong side.
Wheel of...
Oh, it's Pocket Date!
Yeah!
The psychological horror. Great, great, great. Moving myself back over here.
This stream is off to a fucking start.
Yeah, this sure is gonna be a start. We're starting off with emotional damage or psychological damage from Love Hughes, and now we're going into a game that is supposed to give us psychological damage.
It just boots up Love Hughes again.
I think I would die.
No death. No death.
All right, so
But we
yes, 1 second.
must be in real time.
Dear participant, your experience in PokéDate may include unsettling or frightening moments. While Akari is here to comfort you, her current state may occasionally become unstable due to unresolved system issues. We advises caution. Unexpected events are part of this experiment. Thank you for your participation.
And this is why proofreading is so important, because you're trying to ham up this game as being psychological horror. You cannot have a grammar mistake like that up front and center. You cannot. They only cycle up?
Yep.
That's gross.
So let's start this. Are you asking me out on a date? How sweet!
I just got dropped into someone's body in the middle of a conversation.
No, literally. Of course, I'd love to. I'm free on Sunday. Desert Cafe. I adore this cafe. They make really tasty ice cream.
I'm lactose intolerant.
My mom used to bring me here as a kid. It's nice to know it's still around after all these years. Of course, that doesn't mean I'm old. See, I'm in my school uniform.
You look like...
You like my uniform, right?
No.
Yeah, sure. I like your uniform. Glad to hear it. This summer is so hot. I'd love some ice cream right now. By the
We're
way,
in the ice cream store.
Which ice cream will you order for me? There are 3 options: chocolate, vanilla, or matcha.
Matcha.
Matcha's your third option?
It's my favorite ice cream. What's up?
I don't think I can pick
Did you like school? I loved it. I was the top student. I always had a bunch of guys around me, but I... Huh?
Chris, did you fuck it up?
Are you good?
it. Fuck it up.
Oh.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
Okay.
I always had a bunch of guys around me, but I kept my distance. Oh, the game is gone. They probably thought I was a snob, but I just didn't know what to do with them. I was afraid to let any of them get too close. You know, Jesus Christ, the emotions of this game.
This is a lot to drop on a first date.
Yeah, this is a lot. You know, it seems like
Remember
didn't
when we were
even...
talking about art school's first experience is meeting someone for 5 minutes and getting trauma dumped for 17 years?
Yeah, so, this is it. No one ever confessed their love to me in person. I just got letters, often anonymous ones. Everyone must have thought I was out of their league. Though I wouldn't have minded just being friends with them.
I think no one liked you.
But because I was the top student, many didn't talk to me. They just admired me from afar. Or quietly hated. I'm glad that you finally weren't too shy to approach me and ask me out. You're brave and bold, unlike many others.
I love how this game is just giving the softest of softballs in, this is what happens when you do that. You're going to regret it.
Yeah. I guess I got...
It's way too obvious about it.
Yeah.
I guess I got carried away. What did we spend the last 20 minutes of you talking
What's
about
up?
something?
Oh, they brought us the ice cream. Enjoy.
Plus,
It's so delicious. I love it. What are you sitting there for? Want me to feed you with a spoon?
no.
I don't want to say no. I don't want to say no.
Is there a no? There's no.
There's no third option.
It's yes or no.
Okay, just say yes.
Hit it, see what happens.
Just kidding. But if you really want, I could feed you. No, I'm not into this. But I don't want
Why'd
to go
you
back on my...
offer?
Okay. Just close your eyes. Careful, the ice cream is really cold. Alright. One for me? You shouldn't lick the spoon like that. What the fuck?
I'm not doing it.
I'm dying of embarrassment here. Everyone's watching. That's enough. Open your eyes. Hope you're satisfied.
Oh god, these options are terrible.
I don't like any of this.
They're so ass.
It's definitely giving like the whole anime aesthetic that it's going for, though. I'm just uncomfortable.
Very, me as well. Yeah. I'm having an aneurysm.
I'm just gonna go with one.
Yeah.
I was just joking. I didn't plan to go through with it. You perv. What's up? Alright, curveball question time. Oh god. What's your go-to music vibe? If I'm answering honestly, it's probably rock.
Out of these? Yeah.
Yeah. Got it. But, you know, lately I've turned into such a music junkie. Xeno with the 15-month prime. Thank you. Thank you. Holy shit. Enjoy your fish. Let's see what you get.
Fish.
Fish.
Ah. Yes, we agree.
That is a song.
Nice. Not that one.
No, the flip-flop song.
Yeah.
Lately I've turned into such a music junkie. I mix it up with rock, pop, even some jazz. Why box yourself in when you can enjoy it all? Hee hee.
Chat, we have found.
Guys, we have gotten an achievement for the first date. We've gotten the first date achievement.
I was really hoping for like some curveball, like I was waiting for some god awful underground hybrid. to show up.
Yeah. Guess that's it then. Thanks for today. It was really sweet. Date rating, good. Okay, do we go on another date?
I don't want to be here.
I don't like this game.
No, I don't like this one.
Okay, we're leaving. Okay, that was that game that goes below Love Hughes. That was really bad. I did not enjoy that at all. Like, dating games are supposed to be fun, and that just... Sorry.
That was just a headache.
Yeah.
I
Anyway.
think it was just too much.
It was too
Too much. All it was really... it was trying way too hard.
And it doesn't slow down.
No. Alright.
What's up? Like the head just immediately tilts like 45 degrees, like we're changing topics.
Yeah. I don't know. That game was a game. Anyway. Next one. As We Know It, another one of our itch.io ones. Okay, okay. Let me quickly... Boom. I'm back. Sorry about that.
Shit. Oh shit.
I overshot it a little bit.
Just had a bit of a stumble, but you got back there.
Yeah, I made it back.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Alright, now for As We Know It. I've like genuinely got such a bad taste in my mouth from that other one.
Our first two today are just...
Our first two today really sucked. Like a lot.
Is this why they're free?
Oh, it's this
think
one.
That's exactly a fair way to tell.
Chris, it's this one.
With
I'm about to share the screen.
Oh. I do not like the starting screen.
Do you recognize it, Chris?
No.
Okay, well, here we go. As We Know It time.
I'm sure I will once I see one of the characters.
Mature content, alcohol and drug use, intense situations, violence, and mild sexual conduct.
Oh wait, it's this one.
Yeah. Okay, so I can like change...
Colors.
No, there's more.
There's more.
Okay, I'll do that. I can change my skin color. But there's no like real...
Three.
There's no real skin color that like fits. None of these are my skin. Like these are... It's white and then 3 shades of black. No, it's white and 2 shades of black, sorry.
Fantastic. Light skin and dark skin.
Alright, what do we want our name to be?
Big
We
chunky.
already used big.
We're not doing Big Chungus again.
Yeah, we gotta do something different.
Small chungus.
We're not doing Small Chungus.
Chungus is going.
Her name is Kane.
Okay.
I
Hey,
can't
what are you
change.
doing?
I can't change the last name. So her name is Kane Phillips.
Congratulations.
It was a tiny place, much smaller than our house had been, but we wouldn't die here if the power went out during a dust storm. No, what the fuck was that
not-
slide in?
I know, right? Move transitions, baby.
Kane, can you help me with this? Sure, just let me change out of these rags first. I changed quickly, and then I rushed over to open the tub with our very limited possessions inside. We had to leave a lot behind to come here. They had informed us of the limited space. My mother sighed and started to lift things carefully out of the box and place them on various shelves that were provided. I miss all of our things already.
I don't know if that's the face you made. Do you want
Good
to be
riddance.
sentimental or asshole?
We had too much junk anyway. Mom smiled weakly at me. she's like,
Now the face is fitting.
she's like disgusted.
Yeah.
Mom smiled weakly at me and nodded her head. I suppose you're right. Mom stood up and started organizing everything into an appropriate spot. I went to our new beds and began to lay out the provided linens. The fabric was very soft and free of sand. I almost felt bad touching it.
That's
We had a bathroom, kitchen area, and separate beds. There was also a hinged table that could be pulled up from the wall and small chairs that could be tucked away. Ugh. On the wall by the door was a metallic intercom system with a tiny speaker. The floor was hard and made of vinyl that roughly resembled wood. I had stared at the shower for a while before realizing what it was. I showed Mom, and we both watched water fall from the ceiling as we twisted the knobs. It was incredible. Bro has never seen a real fucking shower.
Water.
Oh my god, the water.
Windows by the bed.
Featuring paintings of incredible landscapes with green trees and water, something I'd only ever seen in books. It was small, and it wouldn't provide a lot of privacy. Who the fuck knows? But it was safe, it was home.
This just looks like someone planted a box in the middle of the desert.
The crackle of the intercom made me jump.
Hold on a second.
These
are expressions, man.
I looked at Mom, and then we both looked at the small speaker. The voice was understandable despite the static. In 1 hour, I need all new citizens to come to the community center for orientation. I hope you all found your accommodations comfortable and efficient. If anyone has any questions or concerns, please remember that we are always here for you. Holy shit, my motor is breaking to hell and back.
Oh shit.
The model did not like that.
There was a pop and the noise stopped. I started to look over the map that had been in the welcome basket on the table. The layout was simple, but I'd probably still get lost. I was used to wide open spaces, and here there were tunnels and paths all over the place. Study the map. I studied the various hallways and tunnels that connected us in this odd underground city. I narrowed my eyes and tried to will my mind to memorize the lines and words. However, my vision started to blur with the effort. I blinked and decided to try focusing on the path from our residence to the community center. Do you think there would be signs pointing where to go?
Well,
Probably.
no.
There were some that led us here after we got... Shut up, Tom! Before I could respond, there was a loud buzz. Apparently, the little intercom also notified us when someone was at the door. Mom glided over to slide back the latch and pulled it open.
They got a ring.
No, literally. I began to reach for a weapon, but then I remembered that they had been confiscated.
Bruh.
Hello?
Hey guys, what is this outfit?
I hate it.
Hey guys, we're just checking in with the newcomers and introducing us.
A tall woman with short black hair and an attractive smirk. She is not that attractive. Sauntered into the room. She wore the uniform of the security force. A uniform. I was starting to get used to seeing around here.
Cactus on her neck.
Who the fuck knows? She pointed at herself and took a friendly glance around the room. I'm Evelyn Turner, but just call me Eva. I'm assigned to this block, so if you're ever having any problems, let me know.
Yeah, I have a problem. You're in my fucking house.
She winked at me, and I felt the heat of a blush form on my cheeks. Her outgoing personality filled the tiny room. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Is it just you in charge of everybody on this floor? Not just me, ma'am.
Aged 40 years.
It's me and a few others, but I'm the smartest and toughest, so she just shrugged as if that was the only explanation we would need.
Okay, buddy.
Like, just the way that Kane is reacting.
This is where my gut tells me to answer.
What is this door answer?
She was kind of charming.
Okay, if you found it charming, valid.
Overall, she seemed very good-natured. Is the community center hard to find? No, nothing is hard to find down here. Just follow the signs of the crowd. Lots of people are heading out there now. She's southern now. I'm fucking changing the accent every 5 minutes.
You know what? Honestly, I quite like it.
Oh, Kane, maybe we should get going then. So, you're Kane? I started to reply when my mother jumped in. Oh my goodness, how rude. Of course, I'm Camilla Phillips, and this is my daughter, Kane. Eva grinned and waved off my mom's concerns. No worries, Miss Phillips. Adjusting to the change of living down here can be hit hard for you newcomers. Her grin faded, and pessimism settled over the room. So, how are things up there? Survivable.
Suck.
Same as always. Evan nodded and gave me a small smile. I won't hold you two up any longer. I should really get back to making the rounds. I'll see you both around, okay? It was really nice meeting you, Miss Turner. The feeling's mutual, ma'am. Mom and I said our overly polite goodbyes as she left. Mom seemed to like her, which was good, especially if she was a part of the security force. When I saw that name, I had originally shuddered. The word force just sounded so aggressive. Oh, it probably was just nerves.
Why did you do that?
I thought it'd be funny, and it was. Shortly after Eva left, we ventured out. Okay. I was not done reading, but okay.
No, we're going now.
We're in Camden?
Welcome to Camden. Banner had been hung above the. What is this community center?
This looks
You
like
know
a
what?
bingo parlor.
No, literally, at least
Camden, New Jersey now.
the chairs exist. Unlike the lecture hall of Love You.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
actually,
six- this is where all the chairs are.
This is where all the chairs went in Love You of the lecture hall. A large welcome to Camden banner had been hung above the doors to the community center. The room was noisy and crowded. There were chairs facing a small stage and tables lined up with coffee and water. Bulletin boards were on the walls with various flyers and notices tacked onto them haphazardly. The stage held the podium in the front. There were two clean but vintage speakers.
Oh, by the way, fuck you, tea drinkers.
No, literally. The man I assumed to be the mayor was talking to some security officers on the stage. A woman near the back of the room was sobbing, and the man next to me was just staring blankly off into space. Mostly there was an air of relief. We had been accepted. Chosen.
Oh god, it's a cult.
We were safe now. A hush fell over the crowd as a man stood up to address us. He was handed a small microphone, and we heard the familiar crackle of speakers. It seems as if everyone has made it here safely. I'm glad.
Oh, the character tag of probably the man.
He smiled and looked around the room. You may know Rick Davidson!
I'm Rick James, bitch.
You may know who I am, but allow me to introduce myself anyway. I am Rick Davidson, the mayor of Camden, New Jersey. I know a lot of you are scared, traumatized by your life on the surface. Know that now you are safe. Together, we can build upon this community to create something magnificent. Aho. He clasped his hands together and then held them up for everyone to see. There was some hesitant applause. First thing you all need to know is that Camden welcomes you!
Lots of guns.
He flung his arms out wide to motion towards the crowd. There was more applause, stronger now. In Camden, we know that cooperation is the key to a comfortable life. That is why I must ask all of you to prepare for Camden Career Festival on Saturday.
Not career,
It's a yearly celebration to welcome you and help all of you find your place within our modest little society. As for choosing your career, there are a wide range of options. Each department will be holding a house in the evening starting tomorrow. You're all encouraged to attend as many as you like until you find a good fit. We will need everyone who is capable to contribute, and in turn, I am confident that we will continue to thrive in Camden together. The applause was much louder and much more enthusiastic now, and once it died down, he continued to speak. If work or anything else is stressing you out, I encourage you to take advantage of the many relaxing pastimes available here in Camden. Most are free. Though many of your basic needs will be met, your career will earn you enough beads to purchase a wide variety of luxury items. Fabric, entertainment, liquor, and oh? Have any of you ever tasted an apple? People began to move throughout the room and hand out small red things. I looked at it, shared a look with my mother. We had heard of apples. I've even seen a picture of one once. I bit into the firm flesh and tasted sweet
Where are you
juice.
from?
I
buddy?
looked down at the glorious apple in my hands and heard my mother squeal in delight beside me.
The answer is Desert TM.
Incredible! I smiled at her and continued to eat while the mayor waited for everyone to settle back down. He then continued to speak, but I was stuck in daydreams. Apples, nice fabric. It was also incredible. I glanced over at my mother. She was gazing at the mayor, completely enraptured. She clutched the apple tightly, only one bite missing. You were saying, Tom? Sorry?
Oh, and this is where he fucking gets you.
Mom?
Mom?
She only looked at me and smiled, nodding her head. Then she returned her attention to him. I glanced around the room and saw a lot of similar looks. If they weren't being directed towards the mayor, then to the red apples in their hands. Suddenly, everyone stood up and began to cheer. I joined in, trying to hide my confusion. He must have said something, but I had missed it. Mom, why are we clapping? He's amazing. He really is. I think he's inspired optimism in everyone. It's just wonderful. I guess. What are we going to do for jobs? I'm not sure. We'll need to attend those open house things. I wonder what jobs they have. There's a job for an apple taste tester. Sign me up.
God.
I'm going to go try to say hi to our new mayor. You should walk around and mingle. Get to know our new neighbors. I didn't reply. Yeah?
This is surprising. It's actually not bad. It's actually
Yeah,
not
this one isn't that bad. I didn't reply, but she already started to walk away. I sighed and glanced around the room. I kept trying to tell myself this was my life now. But... Huh?
Hey, it's a mistake.
Enough of that.
Hey, cool.
It was weird to not be searching for food or watching out for strange shifts in the wind. I glanced around the room. There were some people... That was fucking crazy. Why was it just a random save screen? They stood near a large bulletin board. So many people. The noise echoed really badly in here. I closed my eyes and rubbed the bridge of my nose. Mom was right. But did I really want to try talking to any of these people when I still felt so on edge? I'll check out the bulletin board. The area around the bulletin was crowded. There were lots of flyers listing schedules, events, instructions, and also listing various positions for jobs and volunteers. Several very official-looking people were stopping people to talk.
Oh, hi.
Hello? Douglas. A woman glided through the crowd and stapled a sign-up sheet for something by the many others. She took a deep breath and then smiled at everyone. I'm Miss Miller, but please call me Gloria. I run the Community Affairs Department, so if you have any questions...
Who the fuck are you?
Her voice projected over the nearby voices and got a lot of people's attention. She glanced around and caught my gaze, her smile brightening. I do have to admit, she is pretty.
That's valid. That's valid.
Name hi, Kane is. She is so me! Kane is so me right now! Oh my god! Ooh, there's a really pretty woman.
Hi, Ken is.
There's a really pretty woman here. I cleared my throat and tried again. I'm Kane, I mean. Hi, Kane. It's nice to meet you. Are you... No, where'd her voice go? Fuck! Oh! Hi, Kane. It's nice to meet you. Are you looking at the available positions? Shit. She was still talking to me. Specifically me? Yeah, and, well, everything. That looks fun. I pointed at a sign advertising a winter celebration. The very idea of winter was foreign, but I had read about it in books. A long time ago, it used to get really cold sometimes, and frozen water would even fall from the sky. Oh, that was my idea. I thought we could create new traditions in the community and use the archaic ones as inspiration.
Hi.
Her smile faded a bit. Winter is a weird theme, I admit, but I thought it would be an interesting novelty. It's good to keep people busy. That's the whole point! Times are hard, but we can't let it get us down. That's true, I suppose. Her natural smile had returned somewhat. Are you good with people? We always have openings in community affairs.
I wonder why.
I try my best. I think so. There weren't a lot of opportunities to be. Really? You don't spend much time with others on the surface? Are you one of those people who were born down here? I suppose I gave myself away, didn't I? Yeah, so you've never been to the surface? Nope.
Nope.
Oh, but I have to run. It was lovely meeting you, though. I'm sure I'll see you around, bitch. Yeah, of course. She nodded and ducked back into the
Fucking
crowd,
asshole.
vanishing amongst the swell of bodies. Ugh, that's a weird way to describe that. I looked back up at the board and made mental note of the various flyers. I never remember all of it, but I suppose I could come back later. I caught sight of Mom chatting happily with the mayor. I had no idea how she managed to get through the throng of people that surrounded him, yet there she was. Everyone was started to leave, so I decided to head home. Mom would know where to find me.
Throng does in fact make sense in that context.
Yep. The tunnels were getting noisy. More and more people began to appear as they went around their daily lives. I picked up the pace. There were so many people, it just made my skin crawl a little bit. Okay, save!
These save points are fucking weird.
Saving again. A lot of people were looking at me with open curiosity. Something about me must be screaming surface. Maybe sand was falling out of my hair or something.
Basically, if you ever lived in the overworld of this place, you lived in the desert TM.
Yes. I paced around the tiny room that was now my home and waited for Mom to show up. As soon as I had started to worry, the heavy door opened and she appeared. Were you waiting for me? That's not her voice, but it's her voice now. I want to go to bed and I didn't want to lock you out. I have a key! No, you don't. Oh, well, luckily for me, I have such a wonderful daughter. Yeah, so how was the mayor? You seem smitten. She waved me off and dug through her clothing to find something to sleep in. He's a nice guy, that's all. Are you curious about him? His family made this whole place, funded it and everything. He asks for nothing in return, just wants everyone to live a better life.
By living
Like I
his way.
said, smitten. Mom laughed and retreated to the bathroom to prepare for bed. I was already good to go, so I curled up in what was now my new bed. I tried to be grateful for the nice blankets. The small space was unnerving, but I slept facing out to make it easier on myself. I'd get used to it. I could hear her humming, and it made me smile. I knew I could count on Mom to get a crush on a guy on our first day here. Her romantic escapades had gotten us into a bit of trouble before.
Twice on your first day.
well. But hopefully it wasn't something we would need to deal with here. The lights inside of our quarters blinked off, and I tried to get comfortable. Mom switched on her white noisemaker, and I closed my eyes. I had been shocked that she grabbed such a thing, but now was drowning out all the weird sounds that were echoing through this place. Luckily, this place had electricity, and the mayor seemed generous with it. Tomorrow, I would need to find something to do until I could go to a career open house. It felt strange to not be sealing the cracks and watching out for a storm, but the door was sturdy and there were no windows. I was so exhausted I couldn't have stayed awake all night, even if I had wanted to.
This is okay.
Yeah, this game isn't that bad.
Stress.
Stress 1, nothing on any of these guys. My standing is 1 sun.
Well, we've
One.
only met 2 of them, and you basically ratted out the second one.
Yeah. Well, I think this is a good stopping point for this one.
This is actually turning out to be quite an alright experience.
I would,
Best
I,
one so far.
I will come back. Like, this is one that I'd be willing to come back to.
We have found our best game of the day so far.
So far. All right.
Was it a low bar? Maybe. But hey, cleared it by quite a bit.
Yeah,
Considering the first
it
game.
actually surprised me pretty damn well. Okay. Let's pick our next
Doesn't
game.
read as very dating sim-esque, but it is.
Okay. What's our next game gonna be? Oh god. Oh god. We're immediately falling
What
back
is it?
into Brassica, a Merry Tale, another itch.io game.
Oh boy.
If I remember this one, I'm pretty sure this is one of the furry ones.
Oh, good. Great.
Okay, brrr. So I head back over here. And then okay. Alright, Chris, are you ready for this one?
You know I am.
You sound so excited.
I'm A.
I'm A.
I'm excited.
You're egg-cited. No! I was wrong. This is the fucking other one.
Oh, this is this one.
Yeah, the like pirate one. Pirate? I don't know if it's pirate. More like fantasy. Why is it not capturing the window though? Go on. Capture the window!
Even the stream is like, I don't know about this one.
No, literally. Hold on. Let me just... Hello? The stream does not want to pick this game up. Oh! That one did. Why is it so big?
Big game.
There we go. It's also cropped.
Brassica, a married tale.
Alright, let's start this one. Long, long ago, in
I
a
was gonna make a joke
faraway
of how
land,
shred-coded it looked. I wasn't gonna say
It does
then
look like the
that's
opening
how it
of
started.
a king and queen set in motion a plan. Their daughter, the princess, was ready to wed. But the word on its own filled the princess with dread. Her parents, however, they simply went on to make sure that the child would not stay on her own. They sent to all the kingdoms around them the news that they searched for a prince that could thrill and enthuse. The prince should be sent for the princess to test. And assure he was truly the best of the best. Just how she would do this was left to her will, and the result of her choice is notorious still. Our story begins in the palace gardens of the kingdom Radix. Prince Saffron.
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 The hero of this story just arrived there to fulfill his mission.
Ah, yes.
Are we playing as Mr. Saffron?
I have no idea.
Here so. Yeah, yes.
A
we are.
mission to court Princess Seraphina of Radix. Soon after setting foot on the castle grounds, he was greeted by a young woman dressed in all red.
Yeah.
Welcome, Prince Saffron. I've been waiting for you, the princess said with a polite smile. I hope not too long. Are you by chance Seraphina, my lady? The princess's smile briefly wavered at his words. I am, but please, call me Sappho. Of course, whatever you wish. Just Sappho is fine, really. No need for formalities. Alright.
All right.
Now that the greeting was over, the princess gestured for Prince Saffron to follow her. Well, shall we proceed then? The others are already waiting in the Rosarium. The others? Prince Saffron wasn't sure if he misheard. Yes, Prince Ode of Bera and Prince Hans of Oxtome are here for negotiations as well. I don't understand. Why are the princes of other kingdoms here? Princess Sappho briefly wrinkled her brow before explaining. You see, your kingdom wasn't the only one to send forth a prince. But just between us, you're my favorite. Prince Saffron and Princess Sappho has a nice ring to it, hasn't it? And well, the others can be a bit, well, you'll see. As if on cue, the two royals could hear somewhat muffled but agitating shouting just ahead. That's it! I won't listen to any more of your slander! Saffron flinched, worried just how the other princes would turn out to be. Slander? I must say I'm hurt. I was only sharing stories of my encounters with the less dignified royals in this world. To amuse you, even. You insulted my brothers. Brothers? You are the fledgling Prince of Bara. I'm sorry, I mistook you for one of the princess's retainers. But I suppose there is a faint resemblance. Though I must say, I don't like him, but I also kind of like Hans. He's like the perfect amount of shit eating. Even your brothers were a lot more refined in manners and appearance. Excuse me! So what's the story? Why are you here, my dear prince? Isn't it obvious? I'm here to marry the most beautiful woman to ever set foot on this earth. Princess Sappho of Radix. You must be joking.
Yeah.
I assure you, I am not.
See, the thing
I've been-
about Hans is he plays the part perfectly because he's got the shit-eating grin of the villain you want to punch in the face.
No, literally.
Actually. No, he deserves to be here. I just want to punch him.
I just want to strangle him. I've been in love with her ever since I saw her at my cousin's ball last winter. When my parents told me I've been chosen to marry her, I was overjoyed. But I didn't come here to be mocked by some gauche court jester. What did you just say?
Yeah.
If anyone is gauche here, it is surely you, good sir, calling me, the Crown Prince of Oxtome, a jester. Wait, Crown Prince? The caucasity! Ahem. Oh. Welcome back, my dear princess. Prince Hans said sweetly, completely changing his demeanor in the matter of seconds. I was just exchanging pleasantries with Prince Ode here. Yes, I was fortunate enough to witness your exchange. Oh. I apologize for the confusion, but now that everyone has arrived, I will explain the situation. Everyone? Okay,
Why
preferences
are we getting
menu.
graphic up? Well, excuse me?
Indeed. This is Prince Saffron of the Other Kingdom. That's so funny! They really named it the Other Kingdom?
That's so good!
Nice to meet you. I'm Prince Saffron. Well, yes, she just introduced you. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Say, I haven't heard of the Other Kingdom. Where exactly is it? Oh, it's just north of this country. And one of the biggest trading powers in the Northern Hemisphere. That a royal hasn't heard of it, it's frankly absurd. But then again, you are the fledgling prince. I bet you're about as involved in world politics as a mere bard. Could you go a minute without insulting me? If you can find it in your heart, please excuse his impudence, Prince Saffron. Hey! No, there's nothing to excuse. I hope we'll all get along. Yeah, right. Anyway, as some of you already know, or as you might be able to guess now, the three of you are here for the same reason. Okay! We're saving!
Points.
I'm not. The three of you are here for the same reason. My parents, the King and Queen of Radix, have announced their search for a prince to marry me. And as a result, all three of you were sent here for marriage negotiations. What? This is outrageous! I wasn't told the negotiations involve two other kingdoms! Yes, this seems rather unusual. Not that I have ever been part of such negotiations, my princess. I apologize if this puts any of you on the spot, but it was my proposal to meet you all of you today. I agree that it was absolutely unreasonable of my parents to accept all three proposals, but I thought that it would be unfair to the three of you to be here on your own, to be tested, unaware that you are not the only candidate. Oh, alright, that is actually really considerate. But how are the negotiations going to proceed? We'll have to set ourselves apart from the other two, don't we? You're absolutely right, Prince Hans. I will send you three on a quest, and the first to return triumphant will be the one I accept to marry. A quest! Such a wonderful idea, Prince Sappho! What exactly is this quest going to be? I'm not a very good fighter. I will shit my pants. Not to worry, Prince Saffron. You three are princes. Strength alone certainly isn't the deciding factor for marriage. Oh, too bad. I'm sure it would have been fun to get a little physical. Not that there would have been much of a contest, though. Yeah?
I was just gonna play one of the streams, but nah, not needed. We keep rolling.
Question. Is teamwork required? I refuse to spend any more time with this self-absorbed Popinjay. Why would we work together? There will only be one... Popinjay! What the fuck kind of word is that? But what kind of winner? What are we supposed to compete at? I ask you three to bring me a flower. A flower? Yes, but not just any flower. The flower you are tasked to bring back here is called the Lover's Bond. Or Lilium Brassica. Lilium Brassica! The beautiful cousin of the good as extinct delicacy Brassica oleracea. I see you are well prepared for this task, Prince Saffron. Have you heard of this flower before, Prince Hans? Prince Ode? I've heard stories of the Lover's Bond, but I was sure they were nothing but myths. And what is this oleracea? I don't know either of them. I like flowers, but I don't know many of their names. Figures. As if you're any better. Very well. Then let me explain. Lilium Brassica is known for two things. Its rarity and its reaction to human emotion. As far as we know, it only blooms on a single mountain in this kingdom. Furthermore, it only blooms over the span of a single week in spring. Many have tried picking it, but even just the climb to the peak is difficult and dangerous. This is kind of slow.
Yeah.
It's a very slow start. I am interested in the story, do not get me wrong.
I love the angle they're going for. Completely flips the dynamic of a dating sim on its head, of only going after one person. The pacing feels like a snail traveling up a mountain covered in molasses would be faster.
Yeah. I'll give it a little bit longer. I'll get through this intro section, see what the rest of gameplay might look like, and then we'll go to our next game. I think. If that's good with everyone.
No,
That's good with me.
Okay. But despite its seeming sturdiness, it's a very difficult flower. Should its stem be cut, it quickly withers away and dies. Its beauty alone is enough to make it more than desirable, but that is by far not all.
If you want it so bad, then go get it yourself.
When faced with true love, the flower transforms into an obladi yada 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 yada. What? Such flower exists? Apparently. Do you see now is the perfect flower for this quest? Not only is it difficult to obtain, it also serves as proof for validity of the marriage. Exactly, Prince Hans. I will bring you this flower, my princess. My love for you burns strong and true. Why, thank you. I commend your determination. You have 5 days left until the Lover's Bond withers. Travel south through Friendship Forest and beyond the limit. There, behind the Backdrop Mountains, you will find Mount Brassica. And there, at its peak, the Lilium Brassica. We will get horses, right? 5 days doesn't sound like a lot of time for such a journey. Of course! I will provide you with a horse, basic equipment, and rationed food to ease your travel. That's a relief. Yeah, for a moment I was worried we'd have to make do with just the belongings we carry right now. That would be absurd. Quest aside, we're still princes. Anything less would be disrespectful and dangerous. But did I hear correctly? We are only given a single horse for the three of us? Yes. Even if I provide you with equipment, this is still supposed to be a challenge. If everyone gets a horse, the only challenge would be to be faster than your competitors. And if one of you, by chance, got a faster horse than the others, it would be the horse that wins, not its rider. I see. So once again, you only had fairness in mind. But of course. Okay, we get it.
Are we gonna fall in love with the other princes and not the
I can't wait
princess?
for the love.
I don't know.
I think that would be a much better plot, to be
That'd be
honest.
so funny. I do have an idea of how this could actually work pretty well, but just get through this intro section. Let's go home.
Oh, I see. Your Highness hasn't bothered to actually take a look behind the border. If you had been to Bara, you would know better than to spout such nonsense. The war is long over, and even before then, we were more than just warriors. For a prince of a land so proud of its collection of knowledge is a huge gap in yours. Okay, they're just fighting. I'm aware there are still tensions between your two kingdoms, but I'm not here to play mediator, so I'm afraid you'll have to mend them on your own, preferably outside the castle grounds. Okay, whatever. Not that I ever planned to marry either of them, but this just proved that it would be my ruin. I need to see Sithara right away and distract myself from this misery.
And now we save. This is God.
Yeah,
We're
I'm-
gonna stop here. We have finished the
I'm
intro.
getting kind of bored.
I'm bored.
Yeah.
I mean, this is an interesting story. I would like to see where this goes, but that is boring.
This needs time. Too much time for today.
Yeah, that needs much more time, and like I need to actually sit through and read all of that, and that's really not that interesting. Okay. Next game. Do we have any hopes for this next one?
No.
Okay.
I'm just here for the fun. We're getting funny shit every time so far.
Okay. I really wanted it to be killer chat, but we got party anxiety.
We'll get,
All right.
we'll get Killer Chat another time.
Okay. This is our second Steam game. We played 3 of the itch.io games. By the way, I need you guys to know there's less itch.io games than there are Steam games, and we've only played fucking 2 of the Steam games. Game. So many games, but no games. Okay, there's that, and then
Oh, this is the Uno one.
yeah, the Uno one.
Oh, the card game.
You have Uno.
You have Uno. Okay.
This is okay. Let's see where this goes.
Tonight is the night, the culmination of youth, the prom
Font
party.
is just Jackbox coded.
I have my party outfit and invitation ready, but I don't feel like going. I don't know why.
Then don't go.
That must be because
What the
you're
fuck
so
is that?
miserable! Ah, it's you, demon! Demon? Rude! I'm here to remind you of your lack of self-awareness. Everyone at the party will bring their dates and lovers. Well, you have none, not even platonic ones. How miserable! That's why I should just stay home. No, wait! You're forgetting something. You need to go. I need to go. Because tonight, you must find your love! How cheesy. What the hell am I thinking? You thought so. But the statistics of having a partner past high school is drastically lower. And for a social train wreck like you, it will be near 0. This is the only chance you have. Ugh,
Only chance.
Sure. Well,
I'm really desperate.
under the assumption that this character mirrors also you, and thus has the very limited view of being at whatever age you're at. Fair. I promise you that's not how this works.
The party will kill you. Woe me for having this social anxiety. Being in the crowd feels painful. Moreover, to talk face to face with someone is a nightmare. Then, what the hell am I supposed to do? But wait, you forgot. The cards! The cards! The cards! Just take 3! And perhaps your only salvation to find a date. The cards, huh? I got too busy with my own head that I forgot it. Oh no, you forget how to use it. We need to get ourselves together. We need to stick closer. We need
We really
balls! Together, let's go over the basics. First,
I don't wanna.
draw your cards. Look what you've got here. You've gathered popular and relevant topics in the school and turned them into conversation cue cards. Each card have their topics represented by icons, and there are 6 topics available in your cards. This one is for school, well, people love to moan and groan. Fitness, for those who are gym and sport freaks. Romance, everyone tonight will love to talk about love and also sex. Pop culture, because everyone worship band members and movie celebs nowadays. Mystery, supernatural, and spiritual occurrences are chilling and exciting topics. Hobbies, not many people likes to talk about games and mangas, but they are passionate about it. Pay attention to these topics as you may match your card topics with the opponents. After all, conversation is an exchange of information that flows with topics.
Oh,
Let's say I, as the opponent, will bring up the conversation about. Fortunately, you have enough intuition to visualize conversation into cards. Try to use this card to match with mine. And this card. Look, you can use at least one, but not more than 2 cards each turn. Moreover, each cards have an energy cost represented by the numbers in the card. The higher the cost means it have more.
It have more.
Don't worry, you can put cards back into your hand as you will. Try to put back this card, and use this instead. Then, when everything is set, proceed to talk. It's a match. A match of topics gives you impression points. Impress your opponent enough, you might win their heart. Oh no, you ignored the topic about hobbies. It means a mismatch and it lowers your mental health points. That's really funny.
Oh, wait.
The lower it gets, the stronger your anxiety gets.
Yeah.
Afterwards, a
Sounds
curse
familiar.
card will appear on your hand. Be careful to maintain your mental health. Let's see how the conversation turns out. You're doing great.
You didn't do anything.
Let's learn about style. If you haven't noticed, each card have a different color to represent styles. Well, that makes things hard. Conversation style sounds bold. Green is for melancholic ones. They have symbols, I'll be fine. Blue for smart, and yellow for fun. But of course, the opponent's personality is hidden, so you have to guess. Because we know each other well enough, you know what am I, right? Try to use this card. And this. Then, when everything is set, proceed to talk. See? I'm analytical and factual, so I like to talk smarts. Style match will get you bonus impression points.
I don't get it.
I don't
Stare
get
at
it
their
either.
eyes and explain what sepia is. I saw it.
I also saw that shit. And that's how it's done. Impressive! Just remember,
Didn't
these
do
cards are your...
anything.
I straight up didn't do shit.
We went through a tutorial.
Duel.
Wait,
Oh,
I
God.
kind of like
Oh,
the
we went-
music.
So apparently we went to a rave.
Music's kind of cool. The art style is also kind of cool.
Yeah, I like the art style. I like the music, and the UI is actually pretty good, but this font kind of sucks.
It's Jackbox code. Problem.
Or you-
Gads! It's Queen! Yes, that's her name, or just what everyone calls her with. Everyone knows her, and she knows everyone, except me, surely. She's affectionate with people. She's passionate in literature and art. That's what I heard. I want to get to know her since, but that gaze and blazing red hair of hers gives off a different impression. It looks so frightening and attractive at the same time, but mostly frightening. Can you really approach her? Well, I won't know if you don't start anything. Yes! The cards can show you how to start. Hi, what's up? Hey. Not much, just bored. You look bored too. Huh? Am I? Do I have a bored face? Ugh! Don't overthink it. This party's a fucking snore, yeah? Even the beer tastes weird like piss. My date keeps going back and forth to the loo. Of course she got a date. Well, this got you into
Hello.
trouble? Well, can't expect much from the school committee, but at least I got someone to talk to. Wait, did she actually wanted to talk to me? What are you waiting for? Reply it with something cool. Nod and say, yeah, cool. Have you heard
Yeah.
about... Oh, crap, it's getting real. Hey! You came prepared! You've got the cards! Let's do this! Protagonist of a rom-com. Let's do these to try and match style. Cool.
Perfect. My mouth percussion skills?
Jeez, why do we think so alike? Whoa, totally right. Love is corny, but my guilty pleasure.
That's very green-coded.
And that was red. Mental health. Jeez, why do we think so alike? Cool, cool, cool. Can't believe the teachers bought their school rule book at the party.
No first card, got away with that.
Red and green, or I could, if I think it was a different style, I can go with one of these.
Top tier style of one.
I think it's gonna be, yeah. Okay, I'm actually doing good at this.
I still don't understand.
Jeez, why do we think so alike? If that's literally
Whoa,
You
totally
say
right.
it. That's not the only thing you can say.
Cool school party. Could be cooler if they didn't misspell the invitation or something.
something.
We're not gonna match. We're not gonna get the extra points, but we do match otherwise. That's the perfect way to put it. Love is corny, but my guilt. Okay, now you're just repeating dialogue.
Alright, we're repeating now.
I
fair.
straight up have no choice but to do this one. It's the only one that matches,
There you
but
go.
we're gonna get mental health.
Yep, happens. Oh, wow. Still in the okay.
I know, right? Alright, I'm impressed.
Really? Oh.
Ooh.
Impressive.
Why did you, this became a different person?
Is my eyes fooling me, or why does she now look different? Hee hee hee. Hee hee. Hee. That's so cool. Wait, I think I need to go. Wait, did she like our talk or not? Try to ask her for a date? Wait, that's too rushing, I think. Of course, we haven't even asked what her astrological sign is. But you're less likely to have another chance. Even less after this party ends. Uh-oh, look, she'll be leaving soon. What should I do? Quick, say something, anything. Hey, Queen. That's actually not my name. Oh, shit. Shit, but then... I don't know yours either. I only know you being that Forever Alone award nominee. Just kill me already. Oh fuck, sorry, it sounds really, really rude. And I think it's nonsense. I mean, you're cool enough. More than that, I have a good talk with you. You know what? Take this. That's my name. Q. I don't know why my friend keeps calling me Queen. I kinda hate it. So the next time we meet, call me Q, please? Huh? Oh, I really gotta go now. My date seems awful sick and needs my help. Catch you later. Bye! Huh? What just happened? And this card. Holy crap. Did she write her number on it? Wait, this might only mean she view you as a friend. But still, to be able to talk with her. I even managed to keep my anxiety at bay. That feels... weird? Other than that, I feel different. I know. These cards really are something, right? As long as you keep them close, you can do anything. Is that so? Hey now, don't get carried away. You've yet to find a date, and get something more than a card. One can only hope.
Is that it?
I think that's the
Wait,
game.
wait. Oh, it's a demo.
Yeah, I think that's the game. Okay, we beat it. That was
Yay.
actually really good.
Yeah.
I really liked that one. That was like the best game of the stream.
I didn't like calling the person you're trying to attract your opponent, but
We're gonna box.
pretty interesting way to go about it.
All right. Let's head to our next game then. And I think this one will have to be the last one of the stream. Oh. Sorry, I floated over here. Pew, tarrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrr We're ending on Colonel Sanders' game! Yay! We get to date Mr. Chicken Man!
What a great Blast game.
Oh, that's so good, actually. Okay, okay. That's really fucking funny, dude. Okay. This is like one of the ones that I was like super excited about. Dude,
Love you, Colonel.
I beat that game in 13 minutes, by the way.
13 minutes.
13 minutes. Okay, here we go.
Oh my god.
I love the anime-ass fucking opening. Hello, Professor Dog.
Who animated this?
Definitely something.
I still can't believe this is an official KFC game. I need to know who made the opening sequence. Cinematic animation was done by Shotopop. Okay, hello Colonel Sanders. We're gonna put in fire this time. We're gonna have an actual name. Chicken and biscuits.
Finger looking good.
No! It's fire! I want to date Colonel Sanders.
Chicken and biscuits.
He sleeps softly as the morning sun casts
The
a warm
chicken
glow
poster.
through. That's so funny. Why is there like BTS up here?
No, that's KFC.
You're so right. You're so right. The world is peaceful and serene. You can stay in this moment forever. Or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Your mind begins to wander. This game was made for me! You need to take this serious. I better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. You bust through your morning checklist. Teeth brushed, hair combed, pits deodorized. Nothing can stop you now. You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class.
Also,
Just what you
okay,
needed.
the tennis racket. The fucking tennis racket.
Of course we play tennis. Just what you needed to get your blood flowing. Standing in the quad, you gaze up at the magnificent University for Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Good morning, Fire! Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, because I sure am excited. A little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam. Raised by MasterChef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Huh? Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box,
Quicksand.
it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're gonna do great. But with University of Cooking School Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters,
3 days.
bro, this is what SCAD is like.
Early.
There better be SpongeBob potato salad over here.
The sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped her tooth practicing on a mannequin. Pep talk your best friend or change the subject. Let's pep talk her. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our eyes on tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was sweet. She told you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy looking tower? And the other card featuring the hands? Oh my god, she pulled the tower and the devil? Oh, that's so funny. I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves beginning to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Can you believe I cut them myself? That's so Michelle coded.
I can tell.
You can definitely believe it.
Miriam is what it looks like when you fall down the stairs, but right at the end you pull off a 6 slide.
No, literally. You can definitely believe it. Oh yeah, I cannot believe it. Before you get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom-engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground.
Where's
Hey!
the turtle?
It's Ashley, your rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. She's hot. Hello, Ashley.
Turtle.
Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. You leave fire shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. If anyone here knows what perfect shins looks like, it's us. We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van Van the Man Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. Ahem! Van Van! You rang? Never been sure what they were. This is a JoJo character.
I was about to say, this isn't just JoJo.
Sorry, I'm like taking a second to process him.
Yeah.
You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van Van have just been as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I can't believe that the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students.
Sounds like an advertisement!
Literally. I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us our diplomas now. Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. But the first day
Where's
of
the
school...
curdle?
I know, right? Let's go, Miriam. Psh, see you later, losers. As you...
Were you?
Who's this?
Pop?
Oopsie. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you! I think you mean thank you. My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could somebody like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Pop. I'm Fire, so are you gonna make me hold this door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. Who the fuck is that?
Who the fuck is
Why are you
that?
learning about right angle triangles?
Hold on. Right angle triangles, pi, the E symbol, a bucket of chicken,
What?
math.
Angle
We are
triangle, bucket of fried chicken, pie, and the sum of things.
we are mathematically figuring out how much chicken is in that bucket.
Also, why is it 12.9?
Oh,
Hello, sir.
That is uncanny. as fuck.
who the fuck is
Now, quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL.
That's,
The dog is the professor?
you know what? Hell yeah.
You know what? Fuck yeah, dude. Furries have gone to a new length. Please, call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof? What? A cute dog is our professor? Put your paws down! This is the best school ever! I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining.
Bro, pick it up. I hit the fucking...
Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fills the air inside the classroom.
I'd be very...
I'm chilly. Someone close the window. And then he walks in.
Oh,
Colonel! Hi, sexy man. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him! If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts, Sprinkles, sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. Ah! Is that a shaken not stirred joke?
The name's Ball.
A hushed murmur.
James name.
Please, what?
It's called the Bondulance. I'm having a strong.
But Bond's not having a strong skull of bondulance.
A hushed murmur rolls throughout the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be Sweaty McSweatslot. Maybe we should open that window back up before Faucet Pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Hold on a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is it with you and your really weird insults? Besides, when fire sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. What the fuck? Miriam?
What?
Really? Alright, my discomfort went from like a 6 to 10.
Miriam, are you trying to get in my pants with sweat? Hello? You take a moment to clean yourself up. It's a good thing you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot.
Me when the entire point of this school is about cooking things, and with cooking things you need fire, which is hot, but you forgot to properly ventilate your classrooms for the fact that it's hot. Geniuses. Sky looking at me right now.
Sorry. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and get some ground rules. Welcome to University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there may even be really adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Who the fuck is this guy?
What the fuck is that?
Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue, you're on a fast track out of here. Young man, are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school, with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I'm finished. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Bro, who the fuck is this?
It's Clank, bro.
This is Chris's ideal gender. The class bursts into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience.
Wait, I'm so confused. Wait, so he was out of the classroom during the speech and was now walking in? What?
Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You try to decide and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? Beef treat, chicken snack, or rubber ball? Chicken. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite. Well, I think there might be some competition for the new star student. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving her hand with a slick coating of warm doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing you with jealousy, but pay no mind to them. If they want to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only two options remain. Hey, Fire, there's still a seat here. Seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me if you're interested. Two good options, but which will you choose? Colonel!
Colonel!
No fucking question. Hello, Colonel. Thanks for offering me the seat. I've only had two rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way you'll ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. That's so inspiring. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz. Yay, a quiz about me! It's incredibly important. The surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you're ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knife sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it that you wash your hands before cooking? Extremely. Forest is to tree as chicken is to feather. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A spork. What food is best for a broken heart? Anything? Yes. Oh, fuck. I got one wrong.
Gotta be.
Only one wrong? Not too shabby. You might just do alright, kid. You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He nods with approval. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch! Wow. The cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school...
Is this cafeteria like 40 stories up? Why is there nothing but sky outside?
Don't worry about it. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do I smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch?
No.
No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, it's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But, shh. Lunch. She said shh. In honor of the new semester, I prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. Indeed, that smell? You hold your breath waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head.
Yeah.
Its contents glimmer in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you. You begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled the bucket with chicken. What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. What, you think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw, nah, my dude, no. I'm just, drafting the last will and testament in case one of these ingredients is a poison. Got him! Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent. As she slides closer to Colonel Sanders, she realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills. She wants him all to herself. Oh, please. Well, Van the man, if you don't want any. I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I guess I'll try it. Okay, this is Food Wars. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. It's amazing. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Bro, I ate the chicken of traveling to space. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Somewhere up ahead, a bright light beckons you. The flavors are so intense you become wrapped in them, unable to resist. You reach toward the light. It grabs your hand and pulls you closer, closer, until your fingertip connects with the end of everything. You are forever lost in the land of tender fried chicken bliss.
Oh my god.
Your mind dissolves. There is no fire now. There is only herbs and spices. Though Miriam
Okay,
tries
I
to
like
revive you, she cannot. Game over. Wait, that's it. I lost.
You lost.
Well,
Oh my God,
let's
you're
try
immediately-
again.
Put
Gave up
LSD in the
again.
chicken.
We're going again. Chad, I think she's gonna try and beat the game before the end of the stream.
No, I cannot do that. Skip.
Then why are you still going?
Because
What about the bucket?
the bucket's the menu.
Yeah.
I'm not quitting yet. I'm not quitting yet. It's not 8. I'm gonna end stream at 8.
Okay.
Little Caesars closed at 8.
Yeah. Whatever. Shut up.
Stop it when you let it go for 15 minutes and go, I'm going to sleep.
What a guy. Alone with the flavors, you feel that something can only be described as love. For a man, for a flavor, are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles so ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second? Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? Ha ha ha, how bold to come out and ask. It's an idea that I have. Why does he just have a cane with a chicken at the end of it? It's an idea I had for a new chicken. It's a combination of flavors that will make my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We have we got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? You got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, then leans in. You could feel his warm breath as he whispers, "Oh my god!"
Excuse me?
They fucking...
LSD.
They... Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use marijuana. It's something my great-grandmother taught me.
Magic mushroom.
Marijuana? Wow, you never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you'd searched. While you're wrapped up in that huge revolution, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. Sounds like you've got big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world, you can bet that. Alone for the first time, you figure now's the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery. It was perfect. I appreciate the compliment. Fire! I'm sure you'll be a big success.
You gotta yell it.
I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. You step into the massive cooking arena.
Oh my god. We're
Bro,
on MasterChef.
I'm on fucking Iron Chef. Where the afternoon's lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show off our stuff. Alright. I think this is a good spot to stop for now. So, let's talk about the games real quick before I end. So which of all of them did we like the most?
Probably Camden, New Jersey, genuinely.
I'm not surprised that that's the one. So you liked As We Know It.
It possibly could be because it's the least like a dating sim.
Yeah.
Did you know dating sim not exactly my kind of genre?
No fucking way. No fucking way. What about you, Chris?
In terms of like actually a good game, I think I have to agree. The one where there was like the mayor guy and
Okay,
like,
so As We Know It.
thing. Yeah. In terms of just like purely being funny, I liked the first one we played where everybody looked like they were on Easter Island.
No, literally.
Yeah.
Love Hughes was sure a game.
It was sure
game.
one of the
It
games
was
ever.
game.
Yeah, it was one of the
Like-
games of all time.
I liked it in that it was like kind of silly. And
Yeah.
I thought it was funny to watch. Not that it was actually like that
None
great
of
of a
the
game.
characters we met at that point were at all likable and gave a reason to pursue any dynamic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
I was just like, in no way, like, enjoying my time on that game.
No.
I would probably enjoy it like if I played it on my own because I thought it was very silly. But other than that, like in terms of actually being a dating game,
No.
none of those. I want all those people to go in the shredder.
No, literally. Pocket Date was my least favorite. Fuck that game. That game was just too
Yeah.
much
That game-
all at once.
Yeah.
It looked promising, but it was trying too hard to be what it wanted to be. You know what I
Yeah.
If Mr. Crocker was a dating sim, there you go.
mean? Really?
It's literally the Betty Crocker dating sim. Party Anxiety was actually a lot of fun. I enjoyed it,
Yeah,
and
that
there was a
way
lot of
better than anyone expected.
there was a lot of strategy to it that was really nice. I wish it was longer.
Yeah, I just wish there was just more of that one. It was like
I do
more
hope
fleshed
whoever
out.
is developing that
Mhm.
continue to work on it.
I'm gonna go look at the store page right now for that one.
It has definitely got potential.
It has the most potential. I love the Colonel Sanders dating sim. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, that one is good, but I feel like it's like an official game. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
no,
It
it's
was
just an
fancy
actual game.
advertisement, And
Yeah.
I had to walk away for a bit. It was just like, no, please stop. Please
It's-
end my misery.
Yeah, it's just an actual game, but also, Colonel Sanders, what a man.
Oh my god, Colonel.
Oh my god, Colonel, you're making me
Teach
blush.
me about those herbs and spices.
You can herb and spice me all you want. Anyway.
Okay,
anyway. Brassica, I'm actually really interested in. I do think I want to play that one again.
Yeah, I think, like Brassica's got the most interesting concept. It just does not execute the timing of it very well.
Yeah, the timing is very slow. I mean, like, it was a slog of dialogue to get through that opening section, and they didn't give us much of a hook.
Like,
Yeah.
we're already going through the notion that we're watching a play. You don't need to drag it out more than that.
Like, I feel like if it will be really good if it doesn't follow like the traditional like dating sim plot. Like if it was like the prince's go out and like fall in love with each other while like the princess like I think if they were trying to imply that like she wasn't interested in the men and had like a girlfriend or something, that could be really interesting. But if it was just like traditional dating sim, like oh we get flower, we date princess, I think that's boring.
Yeah.
I have a feeling it's going for a twist of the three princes are going to end up working together, and then they're going to try and decide between the three of them who they think. Like they're going to reach the top all at the same time, is what I'm thinking.
I agree.
And then you figure out from there who it's going to be. And I'm not exactly looking forward to that because it's just so predictable with this kind of setup.
Yeah. I mean,
The art was cute though.
the art was really
sounds
cute.
cute.
The writing was surprisingly well done for fitting the
Yes.
time period. But that's about all I have to say about it.
Brad
All right.
Pitt's got the best. I think it's got it's a chance to be very polarizing. It could either end up as the best or the worst.
Yeah.
Entirely depends on how the story progresses.
Yeah,
So-
I agree. All right, but of all of the dating sims, obviously the best one was the Colonel Sanders one.
For sure.
Of the indie ones, well, of course, because the Colonel Sanders one has a budget. Of the indie ones, I think As We Know It or Brassica were the best of the two.
Yeah. I of all the ones we played, those are the two.
Yeah. I loved Party Anxiety. It would be an A tier if we were doing a tier list, which we'll probably do after we play all of them. And yeah. So this will probably happen again sometime. I gotta figure that
We
out.
still have plenty more games to go.
We still have 12 games on the list to try
About
out.
a third of the way through.
Hundreds of games.
Hundreds of games. Yeah, we got through a third of the games in 2 hours, which is not bad. All right, but yeah, that's gonna be it for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for coming out. I really, really, really hope that you enjoyed. I had a lot of fun, just kind of fucking around with some dating sims. I need a date, so this is a good way to find one.
I don't know about that.
Hey, preach! Sister, preach!
And without further ado, thank you all so much for coming out. It really means a lot. Hope to see you all in the next one, and don't forget to rest in peace. Bye bye!